Hey Virgo, welcome to your August 2024 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. You already have some cards here coming out, but first I would like to say if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website, and you'll also notice that the readings are on sale as well. Well, the two cards that came out is abundance and freedom. So there definitely can be a more freedom type of energy that comes your way due to more abundance coming into your life. Also too, if you've been feeling maybe more restricted lately, or feeling restriction, kind of feeling not as expansive, this could be to where you start to feel more expansive, you start to feel more freedom, and there could be even more abundance that is coming in to your life as well. And it doesn't just have to be like material abundance, right, with money and all that stuff. It could also just be spiritually, right, to where maybe you've done a lot of clearing, or you've been clearing things out emotionally, spiritually, and now you're able to step into a space that feels more liberating, it feels more free, right, and it feels more abundant, like there's more life, right? So that's something that I'm getting here. You did pull this Eternal Union card. It says new love is forming, and it says love and light, act with care. So, you know, there's been love coming out in the August read so far, and so this definitely could be love here. If you're single, there could be a new love that is forming, right? This could be definitely someone who it's very soulmate type of energy. I definitely feel like the universe is like wanting you to like give it attention here with this love and light, act with care, like, you know, take it serious. This could be a partnership that is truly important here for your spiritual journey and your spiritual evolution. When it comes to yourself, I feel like there's a deeper sense of love that's forming with yourself here. And the universe is definitely wanting you to prioritize your emotional, spiritual needs and to actually like care for like yourself. I'm not saying you haven't been doing that, but I think this month is like really caring for like yourself and, you know, giving yourself the love and the light that you deserve here. And you may be finding like you're coming from a place of a more empowered place because you have been doing that inner work, or you have been like respecting what it is that you've been needing for yourself, or giving the love to yourself that you've been needing to do. You did pull this ocean card. It says waves, and it says fire intensity here. Oh, there's some intensity this month. Fire, right? We do got a lot of fire this month, right? Sun in Leo, Venus in Leo, Mercury in Leo. So definitely the fire energy is pretty active here for you for the month. And you may be finding yourself in a more intense energy, a more expressive energy. And this ocean waves card, this is like water and fire together. This is very powerful, emotional self-expression, right? I think a lot of you are like doing this release here. And it's not even in a negative way. It's more so in a way in which like there's this defiant, passionate energy, right, that you're like exuding. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards here, and let's take a look. You pulled the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, and you pulled the Nine of Pentacles here. Well, the Chariot is a card of success and triumph, right, on your journey. Yes, you probably hit some lows. Maybe there's a little bit, maybe there's a couple more lows, or there's a couple things that kind of detract you a bit. But I think overall, with this Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you're definitely reaping some type of reward here, right? And so we'll jump more into it, but I do want to pull, yeah, you even pull the Ten of Pentacles here. So, and the Sun card, look at that. And then you have the Queen of Swords. All right. Let's see here. You pulled the Five of Swords, you pulled the Two of Cups, and you also pulled the Ace of Wands. Well, let's go ahead and jump in here. This Chariot, triumph, success, pursuing your vision, moving in the direction of your dreams, moving in the direction in which you're wanting to grow. The Chariot represents the soul extended in motion, right? The soul extended in action. And we have a choice, right? We can either go with where our soul wants us to go, or we don't, right? And then we end up being stuck, confused, everything kind of feeling like it has a lack of meaning. And that's when we have to like tune back into our soul, right? Tune back into our inner world to see like what our sense of direction is and where we want to go. But I think ultimately here, you're moving forward, right? And even with this freedom card and abundance, it's like there definitely is a more liberating energy here that's allowing, you know, for you to move forward more easily here. And this Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles is reaping the rewards and the gains from your hard work. But it's interesting, some of you have already gotten into this space to where maybe you are accumulating abundance, maybe you are accumulating more resources or more money, or this is the overall. So this could be something that is happening this month. But with the Page of Pentacles, there's almost like so much more that you can achieve or accomplish here, right? The Knight of Pentacles is always also the card of like enjoying your rewards, enjoying your blessings, right? But it's about, okay, now since we've manifested things, like what can we do with it, right? Like how can we grow it even more? And that's where the Page of Pentacles comes in. It's like, what can I take? How can I take this, right, and make it even better? So even when it comes to your dreams and your visions, and you know, the Chariot does represent legacy and wanting to accomplish great things. It's like, how can I continue this on, right? Like, how can I continue to perfect my heaven on earth? And speaking of heaven on earth, you do have this 10 of Pentacles in your current energy, which represents your heaven on earth. It represents your legacy, your long-term goals, the goals you have 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. These can be personal goals. These can be goals with career, work, money, resources, prosperity. I see you like really seeking more prosperity here with this 10 of Pentacles. And it's almost like the gates are opening for you to do that here. You do have the Sun card here as well, which represents, you got it. It represents happiness. But it also represents to where we're connected to our being. And because we're connected to our being, now we can really step into being self-empowered, right? And we can step into the things that we want to create fully, right? And we can also be ourselves. Some of you with this 10 of Pentacles and the Sun card have a lot of success here coming towards you this month. And also the Sun card can represent your solar return. It is your birthday month, Virgo. About to call you Capricorn. Some of you have Capricorn in your chart, but it is your birthday month. So this could be your solar return, you stepping into a newer cycle here. And I think with this newer cycle that you're stepping into in regards to your solar return or your birthday, you're really wanting to make this birthday or this new cycle here, you want to create something in a way in which is pleasurable and meaningful for you, right? And I think you're going to get serious here when you step into this solar return of like, okay, what are my goals? What are my values? And I'm going to pursue them this year. I'm not going to, you know, fuck around. And you did pull the Queen of Swords as well, which is like temperament, right? So this is like your temperament. You're getting serious. I think you're getting serious here and really aligning yourself, everything in your life with, okay, what's my North Star? What am I trying to have and create in my reality? It's very interesting that the Sun card is in the heart of the spread. And if you think about it, the Sun card, the sun in our solar system sits at the center, right? It's the central anchor in which everything evolves around. So I think in a way it's like you're coming back to your center and you're looking to see, okay, how can I organize things? How can I put things in order? And how do I want things to evolve around me, right? I don't want to evolve around anything else or revolve around anything else. How can I create my ideal reality here? You did pull the Five of Swords here in the future position here. It's interesting, even with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands here, you know, this is new love that could be forming. Some of you, if you've been kind of on the sidelines with love, I think this is the season or the month here to where you're like, you know what, I'm going to open myself up to love. Right? There could be even a new person that comes in that kind of opens you up, to be honest. If you're already in a relationship here, this could be you really being like, okay, like, how can I push things forward? How can I move things forward? How can I make things better here when it comes to your love life? But with this Five of Swords and yourself, you know, this is you prioritizing Five of Swords. Five of Swords is wanting to win at all cost, right? And being like, no, this is my truth. This is what I want to create, right? This is what I want to connect to. Two of Cups, this is what I emotionally and spiritually want to connect to, because these are the things that make me feel emotionally and spiritually fulfilled. And in a way, you may have been feeling disconnected here, Virgo, from like yourself. Maybe there's been a lot of other things that you've been having to attend to, and you kind of lost sight and focus of yourself. But this is where you're like, all right, I got to cut out some of these distractions, and I got to take it more serious. Even with this waves and intensity, fire, and the Ace of Wands, which is fire, there's a new spark of like intensity when it comes to like you really wanting to step more fully into what it is that you want, what it is that you're trying to create. Ace of Wands is a new beginning as well, but it's a passion, a new beginning. So this could be in your love life. This could be with your work, career, your goals, your personal endeavors. Let's clarify your reading here. Clarify this Chariot card. Clarify the Chariot. What is this? Triumph and victory here. Five of Cups. Getting out of that emotional turbulence and the disappointment. Also, this card is, you named it, it's defiance, right? It's passionate defiance, right? Defiant, passionate energy to where you're wanting to overcome the emotional challenges and obstacles, which I see you doing with this Chariot. So definitely, Five of Cups, there have been some disappointments. There have been things that maybe have set you back or has felt like a setback. But the Chariot, the Five of Cups is like learning how to let things be water under the bridge. It's like sometimes we can get attached to an emotion of an experience and it kind of keeps us stuck. But I think you're allowing yourself to move forward, or things are happening here in which you can move forward. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Page of Pentacles is like when you're receiving something tangibly. With the Nine of Cups is some type of wish fulfillment or desire. So you could be getting something here this month, right? And it could be something physical, right? It could be like money or resources, or maybe just a gift for some of you. Something that you've been looking for, been desiring to receive with that Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands is kind of standing up for yourself and right, planting your feet and being like, no, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to fight for, and this is what I believe in. And I think a lot of you too, even when it comes to, it's like you're kind of seeking more success, right? Nine of Pentacles is like we kind of get in a position of success, or we're getting into a position of success, but instead of stopping there, we're like, okay, no, I want to keep going. There's more that I can do. There's more that I can create. And that's where this Ten of Pentacles is coming in your current energy. It's like you're wanting to grow and expand your prosperity and abundance. Yeah, the Magician. It's like you're figuring out solutions here and you're acting here. And it seems to me it's like everything is Spirit's wanting you to manifest in a way that is in alignment with what your true desires and intentions are, like what your long-term goals are. And I'm also seeing you working with, you having more resources this month, or you working just with the resources that you have, right, to manifest more. You pull the Temperance and the Sun card here. Woo, definitely a rebirth of this Temperance card. Also, Temperance does represent like peace, balance, and harmony, and restoring things and making things more beautiful, especially with the Sun. Some of you as well, I'm seeing here, Virgo, like you could be working on your looks, or you could be having a glow up, or other people could be, you could be attracting attention from other people, especially if you've been, if you're doing like, it's like almost like you're kind of standing out here, right? People are seeing like your work or your hard work. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're no longer in your head, right? I think it's like a lot of you too. It's like you just, one thing that I'm seeing you recently have gone through, and you could be maybe still going through it now, right? The Eight of Swords, the Temperance, the Magician. You're trying to figure out what is true for you, right? Eight of Swords is, we have a lot of ideas, we have a lot of things that we're thinking about, but we're trying to really pick one or find the ones that are in resonance with our being, the Sun card and the Temperance, right? And by doing that, it's like, okay, that now gives us a sense of direction and an understanding with the Magician and Ten of Pentacles of how we can go about creating what we're ideally wanting, right, for our heaven on earth. Also too, Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Make sure that you're clarifying things and looking at the details of things. We are in a Mercury, or we're going to be having a Mercury retrograde this month. But I also, and it's going to be in your sign, right, Virgo? So, even when it comes to your sense of self and your identity and your being, you could be really wanting to reinvent things, right? Wanting to do things differently. Clarify the Five of Swords. You pulled the Page of Cups here. Some of you could be getting an apology this month from a person here as well. I'm also just seeing you forgive yourself, though. Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Like if things have derailed you or kind of made you lose sight or anything emotionally challenging, it's like I'm kind of seeing you here like being able to release it, right? And in fact, I think it's giving you even more, it's giving you like a motivation here to like get more serious about like what you want to create in your life with this Five of Swords. I'm also seeing you like, you know, any type of newer inspiration that comes through, I'm like seeing you like trying it, right? Because it's like it feels right. Two of Cups. So let's clarify that. Two of Cups, Two of Wands here. Yeah, Two of Wands is Mars and Aries. Aries deals with self-determination, right? Defining things for yourself, stepping fully into the identity, or stepping fully into the being, or into your being, right? And Mars represents action. So everything that you're doing is coming from a place of alignment with, you know, spiritually and emotionally with this Two of Cups. And everything that is not in alignment with that Five of Swords is like you're cutting out and you're disconnecting from, right? And also when it comes to love, you know, this could be you really wanting to pursue love or be more involved romantically with things. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Lovers. Boom, look at that. See, y'all just think I'd be saying shit. This is love, right? This could be a passionate beginning in regards to your love life as well. But this is also a passionate new beginning when it comes to your own purpose, the Lovers, and uniting with the things that you love and the things that you enjoy, right? And disconnecting from the things you don't enjoy, the things that aren't in alignment with your path, the Lovers. But definitely a passionate beginning here with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers, right? With your love life, but also, like I said, yourself and you creatively, you taking more, you allowing yourself to step into what empowers you, right? What brings joy, what brings pleasure, what's fun for you, what's right for you. I think that's going to lead to a lot of spiritual growth here as well with this Lovers and the Temperance with the Sun card. So that's what I got for you, Virgo, in your monthly reading. I'm going to leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. And then from there, you'll also see that the readings are on sale as well. If you're new to the channel, or if you've been watching, of course, I'm going to encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me before you leave. Otherwise than that, Virgo, I'm out of here, and I'll see you in your next video.